This is episode 13, and I am your Omaha. Either way, it's going to be a huge games or DJ Young, at least not for now, but we are kicking things off with an old rivalry. On the French main event. I mean, the X Factor, DJ Young. Where are you, YouTube? Show me the way to make. Currently, I do not have my tablet, so I can't watch this and read the messages without cranking my neck. Speaking of Corvo Jack, he's got a match against Devil Hydra on episode 7 of Live, so. Whoops, wrong phone. Might as well keep. This is live, right? Yeah, it's okay. Damn it, game. Why does it always do this? And here we go with our opening contest. The junior heavyweight champion being, I guess, joined by his two mentors turned teammates. The world heavyweight champion Ken Phillips has definitely got an eye on this one. 89 just there to back up his protege, so to speak. But look at that. That is the team that runs NCW's top divisions. And we are being joined by Tony Lee Williams.
Hi.
Well, you didn't miss much. We're on the first match. Corvo Jack. We're on the first match right now. Corvo Jack versus DJ Young.
Okay.
Eddie Knight leading the two fucking champions down to the ringside area.
Why does Corville Jack need all his backup if he's just one guy? Why does Corville Jack need? I don't know. That's something you ask me.
I mean, what would you rather? The Youthful Assassins or the World Heavyweight Champion?
Neither, because I hate both of them.
Who, Corvo? And Eddie, but you didn't beat Ken. Anyway, there has been a lot of fucking shit talk between Hydra and Corvo on Twitter.
Really?
I don't know why.
Really?
I think it's because Corvo's got a title shot in another company, and Hydra said if I was there, I would have taken the belt from you.
Oh, really? So it's outside of NCW.
Yeah, but I've made it to come inside NCW. So on episode 7 of Live, there's going to be a Extreme Rules match.
Okay.
But here comes the former world heavyweight champion, DJ Young. And I guess you could say the former tag team champions as well. What's up?
No, continue what you were saying.
I was just going to say, DJ Young decided to leave World Elite and the Youthful Assassins out of their match, out of his championship rematch against Ken Phillips at Overload. So it's going to be Hell in a Cell.
Oh, that's bad.
So you got the X Factor versus the King of the Ring.
I mean, if the fact that he did that, it'll take away any excuses from both parties to say, "Oh, I got screwed because."
Interference. Yeah, I agree.
I got screwed because
and in all fairness, DJ does have in that rematch contract that he can pick the stipulation for his title match. So I think it's a smart title, like a smart choice. I mean, you don't become champion by working hard, you become champion by working smart.
Yeah.
But the question is, can he build some momentum against a junior heavyweight champion? Oh, Corvo went straight for the knee, but DJ Young jumped it.
Have they ever faced before?
Yeah, they have. Back when DJ Young was the Intercontinental Champion, it was Corvo who took the title from him.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there's this list I just found. It's by What Culture, but I think you might like it.
Continue.
So it's the list is called 10 wrestlers who already deserve to be on WWE's main roster.
Interesting.
Okay, so alright, so the first one at number 10 is Tyler Bate. What's your opinion on Tyler Bate?
Yeah, I agree. I can see him on SmackDown.
Okay.
Put him in Raw and he'll get lost in a shuffle. Put him on SmackDown, instantly in the fucking mid-card title scene.
So do you think he should be there by himself or as a tag team between seven?
Oh, tag team, definitely. Mustache Mountain would definitely add to that tag team division.
Yeah. No, it would be interesting. All right,
so you could either put him up there as a single or a tag or even in a faction with Peter Dunne and Trent Seven. Either way, Tyler Bate definitely could make that main roster.
Okay. Alright, so number 9 is Shayna Baszler.
Oh, fuck yes. Shayna Baszler versus Asuka? Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey? Charlotte? Becky Lynch? Not to mention, you could book her by... your nat type just fucked up. So you may need to leave the party and rejoin. But either way, DJ Young currently in control? No. Corvo Jack able to counter. Tony, I think you gotta leave the party, man. Good. DJ Young taking his eyes off the ball. Eddie Knight distracting him. Oh, and Corvo Jack takes advantage with a sit-out facebuster. Ripped through like fucking the Iconics, Naomi, friggin' Dana Brooks, Mickey James, all those fucking jobbers before you put her in the title scene.
True. And also if it ever came down to Rousey versus Baszler, it would be interesting.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And we get a really nice hard-hitting match too in the women's team.
Not to mention Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler as well, Asuka and Baszler, Charlotte and Baszler.
Yeah,
the 4 horsewomen versus the 4 horsewomen.
Yep. Okay, so that's number 9.
Oh, that should be up
8.
near the fucking top 3.
No, she's number 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 8, Nigel McGuinness.
Nigel McGuinness, he's a commentator, right?
Yeah, so he'd be doing commentary, obviously.
No. For the sheer fact he'd have Vince in his fucking ear. And you don't want him doing commentary with Michael Cole. Ugh, no.
I mean, he's already doing 205 Live.
Exactly, he's doing 205, he's doing NXT, and I reckon he could be doing UK.
No, he's not. Oh, actually,
okay.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. So he's got all this shit on his plate. You don't want to put him on Raw and SmackDown and take him away from one of the best fucking commentators in the world.
Yeah. Okay, so that is number 8.
1,
Number
2.
7. Number 7, I don't agree with. I think he does need some character.
What's that?
And it's Zach Gibson.
Leave him in UK for now. What are you doing, Corvo? Stop flopping, you spaz.
Okay. Number 6.
Corvo was like right way.
Number 6 is Tony Storm.
No, I'd leave her in the UK division and have her sometimes appear on the main NXT roster, but don't come up to the main roster yet.
Okay.
Like, the girl is great, I'll give her that, but no. Not until Triple H takes over the main roster full time, because her character will just get buried.
Okay. Number 5 is Tegan Knox.
Who?
Tegan Knox.
NXT or UK?
She was Nixon Newell on the ABC.
I'd have to say no.
She's the one that Rhea Ripley injured in the Mae Young Classic.
Oh no, don't bring her back to the main roster.
No? You think she
No.
needs
She needs to develop her character, get back into the flow of things on NXT, and then have her match against Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
If someone injures you, your whole comeback story should be against them on the division that they kind of ruined you on.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
damn,
so
Corvo beat fucking DJ. With a shit ton of assistance from Eddie Knight and Ken Phillips. So,
right, so
Corvo...
Number 4, this doesn't really make sense to me, but number 4 is Paige.
Who?
Paige.
Paige.
Yeah. This does not make any sense to me.
I could see yeah, I don't know why Paige. Wait, Paige is in SmackDown, former general manager?
Paige. Yeah, Paige.
She's already on the main roster, so that makes 0 sense. And 2,
It's because
I reckon she could be on SmackDown's commentary team. You know how Raw has Renee Young? Let Paige be on SmackDown's.
Well,
What the fuck?
Renee Young.
Eddie Knight's trying to fight with
Renee-
Ken Phillips on the outside or hug him.
Nice. But Renee Young's okay on commentary, but
She needs to get Vince out of her fucking ear and Corey Graves to stop assaulting her about Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. I don't really get this Paige one. It doesn't.
Yeah,
make
I don't
sense.
understand that either because she's on the main roster. If anything, fucking what? The only thing I could think of is she just goes to the UK and does fucking, I don't know, commentary on that.
Okay, so number 3, and I think you'll agree fully on this one. And number 3 is Pete Dunne.
Oh yeah, he is beyond fucking ready. The second he drops that UK title, he's coming up to Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah. Number 2.
Like the first night he gets to either brand, he should win either the Intercontinental or the United States. Like, win it off an open challenge, because I feel that he should always be a fucking champion while he's in his prime.
Uh-huh.
And he would add fucking relevance to those 2 titles.
Okay, so number 2, Walter.
God no, the dude just got there.
I don't know why they put this guy. It was well reported that he doesn't want to be on the main roster.
Exactly.
Whatsoever.
Not to mention Vince would look at him and either say, 1, he's a big dude, let's push him to the fucking moon, and ruin his character completely because, you know, big guys always get fucking jobbed out.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's just the fact that he openly said publicly and said, I don't want to be.
No, you
I don't
leave
want to
him on
be
UK.
in the
So
US. Yeah, he wants to stay in the.
you know what, World Cup?
Committees.
No,
Okay,
no.
and the first one.
If it's not
First one, so number
Velveteen,
one.
Alistair, or the Undisputed Era, it's fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Or Tommaso Ciampa,
Okay,
or Johnny Gargano.
but number one, Matt Riddle.
No!
You don't think so?
Fucking... I like him, I like his character, but no! He needs to win NXT Gold. Like, I don't care whether he wins the North American or the fucking NXT title, he just needs to win a title before he comes up. You know what, Matt Riddle should be the first dude to hold both those titles. That's what Matt Riddle should be. He shouldn't be coming up to the main roster after what, debuting 3 months ago? 4 months ago?
Something like that.
Yeah, the fucking... White Culture are dumb cunts. They started off good, but screwed the whole list up.
Yeah, they did.
My top 10, right? It would be Kairi Sane. She'd be coming in at number 10. Because she's beyond ready. Also, that fucking main roster needs to see that elbow drop. Number 9, Mustache Mountain. Number 8, Aleister Black, because it makes the most sense. I wouldn't save him for a top draw. Like, he's great. I love the fuck out of him and his character, but it's obvious he's coming up. Number 7, Johnny Gargano. Like, he's carrying NXT right now, but he could be carrying fucking so much more. 6, Tommaso Ciampa, because without Ciampa there is no Gargano. Number 5 would be the Velveteen Dream, because he is so fucking over right now. It's not even funny. What am I up to? Number 4, obviously Pete Dunne. Because Pete Dunne's a huge ass draw. Like, he's the future of the company, along with Velveteen. Number 3, Shayna Baszler. Number 2, I want to say Ricochet, but I mean, Ricochet is beyond ready as well. I mean, except for his mic work, his character is ready. He's just a dude who does flips, and that's all he needs to be. And number 1, Undisputed Era, just bring them all up.
Here's my thing though. With Ricochet, do you think they put him on 205 Live or the actual main roster?
Both. Have him be the bridge between 205 and the main roster. Not Mustafa Ali, because he's less believable, but Ricochet.
I don't know about that. I would much rather just see him on the main roster.
So would I, but you know WWE would fucking push him to be... Ricochet should be walking out Cruiserweight and fucking United States Champion.
But Mustafa Ali was the last person I would think they were going to just bring up.
I know, right? He didn't even win the Cruiserweight title. I thought Cedric would have came up before him.
Yeah, but all of a sudden he's now...
The heart of SmackDown Live.
Now he's full-time main roster, and he's not even doing
205 Live anymore. Which is weird.
I mean, it's cool. Like, it's cool that they had.
Yeah, but they didn't. But It's because Mustafa Ali's more popular than Cedric is.
Oh, actually, probably, yeah. It's because Cedric Alexander is like another Apollo Crews but with hair. In a way.
You're not wrong. He's just another bland, smiling babyface.
Like, I mean, I still like
who can
him,
do flips.
Like, I still like Cedric Alexander, but that's basically what he is.
I mean, I would put Cedric and Apollo Crews together as a tag team. And have Titus manage them. Not wrestle with them, manage.
Why the fuck? Why would we do that? Why would they do that? Why? It's literally two buff black dudes with almost the same gear.
No, what? Are you asking why they're not doing it, or you're asking why I would do it?
No, why would they do that?
Why would I do it? Because it would be fucking amazing.
I don't know about that.
Just think about the tag team moves that those two could pull off. The power, the speed.
Oh, I'm sure it'd be sick. I don't know. They need more character work before I could take them seriously.
That's why you shut them both up and you give fucking Titus O'Neil the microphone.
No, Titus doesn't need to be involved in them because he's the last person I
you know what you do? Turn them both heel and make them a tag team. Because apparently you get more personality when you're a fucking heel.
But can they go heel? That's the thing. Can they?
You know what you do? You make them like smug tweeners. Like, make them smug tweeners. Like, hey, we're good. We know we're good. Nobody can do what we can do in that ring.
What is this chick freaking Whitney Queen? What is she, Irish Irene?
Wait, you are talking about the one in the with the orange hair, right? In the blue?
Whitney Queen, yeah. It's because she came out in a tiger mask like Irish Irene does.
I think that's what she was going for, because she had the Carrie Sane theme song.
So anyway, who you got the money on this?
I wanna say Roxanna Stone, for the sheer fact that I just don't want her to leave, because she told me on Twitter if she loses another match, if she loses this match, she quits the company. She's just like, oh, I'm 0-4 in my career, so I've got to win something, or else there's no point me being here.
Wait, so if she loses this match, she's gonna quit? Why?
Because apparently she wins in every other company.
Okay. Is every other company AI based, or is it all?
I think.
Well, you can't win everything.
Tell me about it. I'm like, there are so many people in this company who have all fucking come off losses on their first couple of matches.
All I'm gonna say is this: I started off, I lost like 4,
I think your first 6 matches.
Yeah, I lost my first 6 matches. Okay. And then I started winning, okay?
Because you had a character change.
For second season, I was, I don't know how many I lost before I finally started winning.
Pretty much everything between you losing your undisputed title to fucking the All-Stars tournament.
Yep.
You were basically losing everything. Tag matches, single matches, you name it, you lost it.
You can't expect to fucking win every match. But if she really wants to quit over losing how many matches now?
4. One was an 8-pack challenge, one was a tag match, and then there was just 2 other single matches she lost.
Did Bruce Mitchell debut yet? Did Bruce Mitchell debut yet?
No, but he will by the end of the week. He'll debut on live.
Okay. No, but anyway, yeah, you can't expect to win all your fucking matches.
Oh, fuck no. Even you don't win all your matches right now. I mean, Well,
Yeah.
you've lost a couple of 8-man tag matches, you've lost a few tag matches, and you lost that one against Ken Phillips. And friggin' Suzuki.
I lose almost every fucking 8-man tag match.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you win an 8-man tag match.
And then
Also, your girls are beating the fuck out of each other. Anna Riley and Dawn.
So are we bringing back the women's tag? Or what's going
Oh
on?
yeah. We just got to deal with the fucking Money for Chaos match first.
Okay. But no, like I was saying, like I was saying. Shit, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, you don't win every match. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't win every match, but you shouldn't quit just because you don't win all your matches.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And plus, it's a game. Who cares?
Your character is getting noticed.
It may sting a bit, but it's just a game.
I know, right?
Bit, but it's just a game. But if it was
You need to have a
life,
little bit more
maybe
pride in your character. If like, oh, if I don't win, I'm gonna lose. It's not. Oh, I'm gonna try a little harder. And also, one of the matches she lost was to Cynthia Moore, which is a former women's champion.
Okay.
I mean, if you lose to a former champion, it's not that bad of a deal. What do you think?
I just think you shouldn't fucking.
Probably overspill milk.
Yeah.
Oh shit, double pinfall. Oh, damn. Whitney Quinn just eliminated Dawn. And Anna Riley eliminating Catherine Williamson. Ooh, and
wait, Catherine Williamson got eliminated?
yep.
Yeah, I was praying for her.
I know, right?
Dude, can we get her in Bounty Hunters? Like, for real, Catherine Williamson last one.
I thought David Cassidy said no chicks and bounty hunters.
Did he?
I don't know. Not to mention, she's currently walking around with the World Elite team going. And Roxanne Stone, can she get the elimination on Whitney Quinn? No. But either way, we're down to 4 in the second chance 6-pack challenge. And holy fuck, Anna Riley looking for her second elimination. Ooh, and Roxanne just kicked out. Whitney Quinn looking to take out Roxanne. Oh, double arm DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and she's gone. God damn. She kind of got double teamed there by fucking Anna and Whitney. Oh, not Whitney.
You got beaten up?
Roxanne. She got fucking spine busted, choke slammed, and then a double arm DDT.
Okay, so who's left?
Anna Riley, Whitney Quinn, and Jules Malone.
Did Dawn Kazarian already get beat?
Yeah, she was like this first one gone, I think. First or second one gone. Whitney Quinn eliminated her, where Anna eliminated the other two. No, Whitney eliminated 2. Anna's eliminated the big chick, Catherine Williamson. Also, so she doesn't win a couple of matches, maybe she might win the women's tag titles, who knows? I might as well just keep her around for a month, see how she does.
People are too quick to quit after a few losses.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, solid headbutt to the nose. It's not like she fucking watches this anyway. She messages me as like, did I win or lose my match? I'm like, you lost. If I just don't answer her, then she won't know.
Watch the show and you'll find out.
Exactly. Also, who cares if you lose multi-person matches? It's like, people jump you. I'm assuming your money's on now on Anna Riley to win.
Yep. No, and back to what I was saying. When you bounty hunters needs a girl, at least one girl.
Yeah, and Joey would recommend friggin' Ellie Hartman.
No, she's better off than Ellen.
She's gonna be in a tag team anyway. With fucking Casey Winters.
But she's better off than Ellen anyway.
Well, all the girls are probably going to be in a tag team together anyway, so... Or like, you know, on their own.
That doesn't mean Bounty Hunter can at least have one girl.
Right now, I don't think women should be on your minds. I think defending those six-man tag titles should be... Women shouldn't be on your guys' mind. I think protecting those six-man tag titles should be.
I'm not getting someone to protect the six-man title.
I'm just saying that you shouldn't be like, you know, focused on gaining another member until you've secured, you know, your title defense.
I already have my eye on another guy member.
Do you really want to lose the belt after one defense?
Wait, what?
Oh, you actually want to lose the title after one defense? Because fucking World Elite are more dangerous now than they've ever been before. I mean, look at Loki. He spat in your fucking eyes. This guy who is based on Japanese pride
he's a pussy.
Spat in your fucking eyes.
If he didn't spit in my eyes, I would have won the match.
No, if Blackwell didn't get on the...
No, but like I was saying, no. When it comes to bounty hunters, I'm always on the look. I'm always scouting. I'm always scouting the roster. And I've been
I wonder if Cassidy and Hartman are scouting.
I mean, if they are, then cool. But I mean, I'm always scouting people, and I've been since we signed this guy, I've liked his look.
You talking Brendan Steele?
Yes, I like him. He's awesome. I like his look. I think he could fit in the bounty hunter. Now, whether he accepts it, you know, it's completely up to him.
Yeah. I mean, that's something you'd probably have to ask him. I mean, hell, if he joined the Bounty Hunters, he could be bringing that United States title with him.
Now, this is not to protect my six-man title. It's just to offer some mentorship to the young talent we have.
Exactly right. And by the looks of things, Brendan Steele's here to stay in NCW.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jules Malone nearly got eliminated. Oh, Whitney Quinn drop kick to the referee. I mean, Whitney Quinn's sister, Crystal Quinn, qualified for that briefcase, so if she qualified, the Quinn sisters would have a 33% chance of walking out with that briefcase. God, talk about a fucking company takeover. Walk out with a guaranteed title opportunity. Oh yeah, she is definitely trying to be Io Shirai. Hitting that moonsault. Wow, a lot of people use that freaking knee strike. Also, Anna Riley has been eliminated. Ooh, Jules lands on her feet, takes the forearm to the back of the head. Here we go, tornado DDT. Oh, Jesus. And goes for the cover. Whitney Quinn looking to qualify. Alright, at the start of the match, I did not expect it'll come down to these two.
Jules Malone and Whitney Quinn.
Yeah. But then again, Jules Malone's kind of been on fire lately.
Awesome.
I mean, she's won her last couple of matches. Except for that qualifying match. Yeah. I think she's like 3-3 at the moment. Well, add another win because she just qualified. Well, you can't have two sisters in the same match. That'd be like booking the fucking Bella twins. You know who impressed me in this one? Anna fucking Riley.
Yeah.
Also, I still hate that Trish Stratus theme song. It is such a garbage theme.
It just doesn't fit the entrance, but...
Yeah. Well, there's your 6 women for the friggin' briefcase.
Cool.
Oh, hey. You know, after the downfall of Death Club last week, we finally get to hear what Joey Graves has to say. I mean, watching these two brothers fight to the death on the outside of the ring.
I didn't know he spoke.
Well, he's not the mouthpiece, we know that much, but now that he's no longer in a faction, I guess he's gonna have to use his words. Instead of his fucking gifs on Twitter.
I know, right?
And you're looking to push that faction from 3 to 5.
What's that?
You're looking to push your faction from 3 people to 5.
Look, when I'm serious about adding those 2 people, I'm dead serious.
Well, there you see the Joey Graves.
And plus, they're young, up-and-coming talent.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you know,
I mean, future women's champion, possibly a future US champion.
Exactly.
Joey looks like he wants to start a fight with someone. Joey's calling out Cody.
Probably to blame him for Death Club's misfortunes.
Exactly, Cody, you gotta believe, was trying to make it all about himself. Still gotta change the fucking picture, because it's got the Death Club logos popping up.
Cody Simmons is still trying to hold on to the Death Club moniker, apparently.
I doubt it, because he was the one who said Death Club's finished. Either that or he's just trying to kick out Tony. I mean, Tommy. Look at it. This is like looking at Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose.
I don't know about that. It's more like Roderick Strong and Tyler Black.
You reckon?
I mean, that's what they look like. No, Jimmy Jacob, Tyler Black. There you go. That makes more.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because Joey Graves is weird like Jimmy Jacob.
But I reckon their new gear looks way better than their old shit.
Yeah, it does. Oh, so I went back and watched some of the early episodes of NCW, and I watched my debut, and a couple of episodes after my debut. You kept calling me Tommy.
Come on, we were both new at this.
like my first match, I got called Tommy Lee Williams.
Who knows, maybe that was a design for the Tommy A. Hawkins character.
Oh. Yeah, I was like you would say my name and I'd go, it's Tony.
I think Cody was showing a little bit of compassion, saying, if I wrestled you, I'd hurt you, and I don't want to do that to you. Honestly, it's about time we saw what these three can do on their own.
What's that?
It's about time we got to see what these three can do on their own.
Yeah, true. I mean, we got glimpses of it with Joey being hardcore champ. We got glimpses of it with Joey being hardcore champ.
Yeah. And we got a few glimpses of Tommy competing for the IC and US titles. These promos are fucking weird.
Can someone just fight?
Someone's got to throw a punch. Or a kick in the nuts. Joey is the weirdest motherfucker I've ever seen. Watch this, go kicked in the balls and got straight back up.
Thank you. Jeez.
Jesus.
Oh, that was weird.
What do you reckon? Make it a triple threat match at Overload?
What's that?
Make it a triple threat match at Overload? Look at this, Cody's begging Joey to get back in the ring, and Joey said, "Nah, I've had enough." I don't know why there's a ref waving his hands around, but like, no, don't fight. Well, after that, you gotta believe triple threats on the horizon between those three former Death Club members.
Yeah.
What do you think of turning the Universal title gold?
What's that?
Turning the Universal title gold.
Stupid.
Hold on. I'll send you a picture of it.
No, I saw it. Saw it on Twitter. Feels
No, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, but what do you reckon? Gold or red for the Universal title?
Scrap the Universal title altogether.
So, what would they call this one?
Call what?
What would they call the Raw brand title?
Fucking bring back the World Heavyweight title.
I agree with that, but it's already being unified, but then again, it would just break the unification. I mean, they could always just have the World Heavyweight Champion rock up between both shows. One pay-per-view he defended on fucking... He defended against a Raw guy, the other one a SmackDown guy. But World Elite back out here tonight. What?
Damn, it was Cassidy. He responded to my tweet. Wait, he said it's up to me. Why am I being given?
Don't know about Williamson. I've always seen an affection as a bit of a bro squad sort of deal. I mean, ultimately, it's up to you. Just putting my 2 cents in. Kind of is a bro squad.
Yeah, I can see why. I can see.
I mean, you could always put Ellie Harmon with Catherine Williamson and have the chick side, the girl side of the bounty hunters.
That is complete. That is not even my call.
Hmm.
That is not even my call.
What? Have a female bounty hunters?
Well, Ellie Hart and team with Catherine Williamson. That's, they gotta agree on that.
Yeah, true. Well, that would be up to Joey and but who knows? Joey watches this, so
does he?
Considering after every video he comments about his thoughts on the match, he's like, fire that bias ref. Because he's always gaming.
Comments on the YouTube video? On the YouTube video?
Yeah.
Leave comments on the YouTube video? Oh, okay.
After you got spat in the eyes, when he watched it, he's like, fire that biased ref. I'm like, lol. But either way, David Cassidy said that he wanted to get his hands on Loki Suzuki. Well, he's going to get that opportunity tonight. Just hopefully he doesn't get spat in the eyes like you did.
Okay.
Well, you don't want to see your brother get spat in the eyes, do you?
No. No, I was just about to. So, what Cassidy said makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Like, I mean, Catherine Williams, she could be a heavy hitter, but...
Yeah. He also said he would prefer if it was just us three.
Huh.
Well, you know what, for now...
Well, if you add one more, then it would turn from Shield to Undisputed Era.
For now, Williamson will just kind of be on my radar. And she gets a co-sign from it. Because I actually do like her character.
Looks like Hydra's in the comments section now.
Yep.
By the way, Hydra, we gave you a 3-man group a name that you will find out later.
Yeah.
I think he'll like it.
But yeah, I think so. But what was I gonna say?
Kind of makes sense, but
still
yeah.
waiting on still waiting on Theo's response on whether or not if he says
he'll
hey,
probably respond.
I wouldn't mind joining, but
Oh dear Lord, I don't trust you, crying with laughter emoji. Ah, that is rude. I turned your career around. You can't be like that. From the guy losing to Angel Ramirez to beating friggin' Spike Masters.
No, anyway, if Brandon Steele,
If Brendan Steele
agrees that
accepts, then he, you, and David Cassidy can talk about that. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe the bargaining chip for him joining could be that United States title. What would you rather, the odd man out or a faction of champions?
I don't look at how if they just capture the title. I look at talent.
Well, championships
And
tell you all the
so
talent
far
you need to know.
I mean, you can go back and look at some of the greatest wrestlers to never win a world title.
But that's more of the top of the fucking card bullshit. Like, Vince looks at a guy and says, "Ah, you'll never be a world champion, and I'll make that happen."
Either way, I look at talent.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes Roddy Piper should have won the title instead Hulk Hogan won it.
No, but for now, we'll keep it a 3-man team.
For now.
And if Brandon still would like to join, maybe Cassie and I will speak about it.
Maybe Joey will put in his 2 cents.
I see David, Joey, and I all as equals. I don't want to assume the leader role because we're not just.
Because once that happens, then shit will start breaking down.
No, shush! Don't say that. I'm just saying. That puts a lot of pressure on me. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
And
You kind of did this just to chill. You were like, yeah, I couldn't be bothered going on my own.
The last couple times that I was in the leadership role of a group, it just didn't work out well. Like, Ultimate Nightmare was fine, but then it kind of...
But when Lucifer came in, that all came fucking crashing down.
That was our downfall, when that fucking emo bastard came.
You mean the son of Satan?
No, the emo bastard.
And then you had the fucking, what was it, Redemption Kingdom. But that was only a 2-man squad, not really a faction. David Cassidy looking for the pinfall. 1, 2. Ooh, Loki able to kick out of the Cassidy Crusher. But David Cassidy took a little bit too much time going for the pinfall. I mean, this has got to be making you happy watching David Cassidy destroy Loki Suzuki. And yes, Hydra, you do have a match later tonight. The semi-main event. Tony, what happened? Where'd you go? Either way, David Cassidy with a chin lock, making sure Loki can't get up.
Right.
My God. David Cassidy with chinlock central here. Trying to choke out poor little Loki. Oh, nearly did. Almost got a 3. Here we go. Throws him off. Loki Suzuki. Forearm to the face. Cassidy able to counter, and Tony's finally back.
Sorry, I just stepped away for a second.
Sure. But David Cassidy had him in a fucking chinlock for like 30-40 seconds.
And he's not dead?
Who? Loki?
Loki.
Nah. I mean, it's a chinlock. Whoa. What the hell is Joey doing over there? Ooh, big knee to the side of the head. Ooh, caught the roundhouse. David Cassidy taking no shit from people. Ooh, big European uppercut by Loki. Irish whip into the corner.
Yeah.
What's up?
You wanna hear some wrestling news real quick?
What, Jericho says that AEW pays more than WWE?
No, I had it last week.
Second of all, Jericho, you're probably talking about your own fucking contract. You wouldn't know how much other people are being paid. And second of all, it's pretty easy to make fucking paychecks when you have a billionaire backing your whole company up.
Well, I was going to say, Jericho's contract is probably a lot higher than everyone else's just due to the fact of his name.
Exactly. Where Jericho's name in WWE is a fucking dime a dozen. Yeah, he's a 25-year fucking veteran in wrestling. But it's not like he's been at, like, the face of the company.
Yeah.
Is it like has Jericho ever had the #1 merch sale? Tony?
What?
Has Jericho's merchandise ever been the #1 sale on a WWE shop?
Probably when the whole listing was out.
No, New Day would have been higher than them.
Probably not.
New Day, the Balor Club. What else? Probably Cena merch would have been up there somewhere. And this is going back and forth. But I don't know what the hell David Cassidy keeps throwing him into the corner for. You think he could be looking for that Super Cassidy Crusher? Oh, Eddie Knight's getting involved. We've already seen him getting involved in the first match of the night. Oh. Fucking David Cassidy looking to just break jaws.
Dude, I think it's Friday.
And if it's another Kenny Omega's signing with the friggin' AEW, then...
Well, he turned it down. He turned down
I'm an AEW. Is that the one you were talking about?
No, that's not going to happen.
No, fuck no.
I know that for a fact that's not going to happen.
One, if Nakamura does quit, he'll just go back to New Japan.
No, yeah, so he turned down WWE's offer.
Who?
Kenny Omega.
So they say. They say that he's turned down fucking their offer, but until we have physical proof.
Cultaholic put out an offer, or put out an article.
Cultaholic can suck their own dicks. The fucking egomaniacs.
Cultaholic put out an offer.
Answer me this. How would a British dirt sheet site know about American news?
Because it's wrestling?
Who the fuck
They
cares?
cover wrestling?
What the
But
fuck?
they cover wrestling.
Antonio Blackwell just tried to throw Eddie Knight into the stairs. That's a weird way to celebrate. But low-key, another victory. Huh. Man, they are really fucking turning up their game.
No, but yeah, so Cultaholic reported it. I don't know this one. Just WrestlingNews.co reported it. Who else?
Yep.
Bleacher Report reported it.
I honestly do not care what any of them say until I see Kenny Omega in another company.
Well, pretty sure we got the news, and that's what it is.
Because they were saying that AJ wasn't going to sign with fucking WWE.
Well, because he's still negotiating a contract. He wants less days. They want him to work more, but they want him to work the same amount.
Well, they kind of need him right now because without Roman, there's nobody there to carry fucking either brand.
Yeah, well, WWE's not in a good spot right now.
Oh, no. They put all their money on the one dude. On three fucking guys, and none of them were there.
4.
Who's the fourth?
Well, wait.
Roman, Cena, Lesnar. Oh, that's 3 that I said.
Oh, what the fuck? Right now they put... Okay, so this year they wanted to get Cody, Hangman, the Bucks, and Kenny. They failed on all 5.
So far they failed 4 on 4.
I'm saying all 5.
We'll see.
I don't think Kenny Omega is gonna take the offer, and also he can't debut at the Rumble. It's not like we're gonna get him then. His contract won't expire till the 1st of February.
But he can still get that AJ Styles match at Mania.
No, what?
Like, it doesn't have to be for the title, but he can still get the match with AJ.
You know when Mania is, right?
Yeah, fucking April.
Okay. But like I said, I don't think he's taking that contract. If all these sites are reporting it, most of those sites that are usually end up being right.
Yeah, but like, did they approach Kenny Omega and say, "Hey, are you gonna take WWE's offer?"
No, but I'm pretty sure they follow dirt sheets and news reports, and they have their own sources. Like,
Exactly.
I don't think they just see something and go, "Oh, hey, this happened. Write it down."
Unless they get it directly from the fucking source, like from the actual source, aka the person that they're doing the report on. It's only a hit and miss believable story.
But on multiple
we knew that
websites,
the Bucks, Hangman, and freaking Cody weren't gonna sign.
No, we didn't know that. For all that we know, they could have swerved us. Same thing with Kenny. But right now, with AEW, already making a lot of noise, and they haven't even had a show yet.
I know, that's the thing that pisses me off. They're making a lot of noise and they haven't done anything to do it.
Like, the fact that they're all staying together as, number one, friends, and as a group, and they're doing this on their own, it's cool.
They're not doing it on their own, but that's the problem.
But they're doing this. But they're running the show because they have $1 billion backer, but they're running the show.
If they didn't have this billion-dollar backup idiot following them, they wouldn't be able to afford the fucking ridiculous contracts that they're throwing out there.
Regardless of that, they're still doing it. Okay.
I can't wait till he takes his fucking foot out of the water and watches them drown.
They're still, whole new promotion, and I'm pretty sure Kenny's gonna sign with AEW, and that's just, it's whatever. You know, I didn't think he was gonna go to WWE anyway. It would be cool if he did, but I didn't think he would.
I mean, one, if he did go to WWE, he'd carry the brand.
I don't know about that.
But that's the thing. Does Kenny really want the responsibility of a fucking billion-dollar promotion on his back? Or would he rather carry a shits and giggles stick at the WWE fucking company? I mean, I don't know if they're gonna push Kenny Omega to be the world champion in that AEW.
No, because it's already been reported that Hangman versus Pac will be most likely for a world title there.
The AEW championship.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Jaden Shadow. Oh, just got powerbombed into a ladder. Anyway, this match is a TLC pinfall match. So nothing hanging above the ring, you just gotta beat the living fuck out of each other. But I don't know, the more shit that I see about AEW, the more shit it just pisses me off. Like, I like the idea of a new company. I like that they're gonna try to compete with WWE. I just hate the fucking... Huh?
I said I don't think you do.
No.
Because every time we talk about it, it sounds like you could even more.
No, because it's just more fucking shit that's being thrown down our throat by the fucking dirt sheets. Oh, Kenny Omega signing to AEW. Oh, fucking blah 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 is trying to leave WWE for a new contract with AEW. Fucking AEW hasn't done a show and everyone wants to jump on them.
Well, the fact that like AJ Styles' contract is coming up, and this is now happening, and he's friends with the Bucks.
So?
What do you mean, so? Look, he's asking for a lighter schedule. WWE doesn't want to do that. Okay, AEW could do that. Just if they honestly wanted to.
They're only wanting for one fucking match, and that's the one with Kenny Omega.
Regardless of that, if they do that, he would most likely have a lighter schedule, and he would still probably get paid around the same amount with less days that he's getting now.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, if they just took away Brock Lesnar's fucking check, they'd have so much more money on their hands. And if they, actually pushed the talent on the roster, AJ wouldn't need to be there as much as he needed to. All he'd have to do is work maybe 2 SmackDowns and a fucking pay-per-view. That's all he'd have to do. He'd probably do a match, do a promo, and then do the pay-per-view. And the only item that we've seen in this match so far is Jaden Shadow being powerbombed into a fucking ladder. Also, what... You reckon they're going to be able to get CM Punk?
CM Punk isn't interested in this anymore.
No, but CM Punk has said, if you gave me an offer, a legitimate offer, I would actually fucking think about it. It's not like, hey, you can rock up and do whatever. Like the fucking Bucks did it all in.
I just don't think he'll want to go back to anything wrestling related.
Oh, unless you wanted to like make him the commentator.
Again, I don't think he wants to be involved with anything wrestling related.
Isn't he doing commentator for USC?
Yeah.
The show that ruined his fucking name?
He's not doing... Okay, how can they ruin his career when he's the one fighting? It's not like they book him and then schedule...
They booked him against legitimate martial arts, and this 37-year-old has fucking...
But he chose to get into the fight still. That's the thing.
So stupid.
They easily could have not signed him, but they decided to sign him.
They signed him on his money. They signed him on his name value alone. Everyone should have expected that was going to be a fucking car wreck the day he signed. But see, that's what the internet does. Is like, oh, something big's happening. Everyone better report on it just for the fucking sake of views. Like, even no-name fucking YouTubers are fucking, you know, doing it as well. Like, oh my god, AEW is happening. God dang, this has been a brutal fucking, kind of a brutal match. Not as brutal as the James Falcon match, but it's getting there. So what do you reckon's happening on Raw today?
What?
What do you think's happening on Raw today? Oh, don't tell me. Every time you say that, the fucking product goes down. No, I said, what do you think's gonna happen on Raw today?
Oh.
Well, we get to see another rare sighting of the Universal title. It's fuck, how many times have we seen that in the last fucking year?
I don't know, Raw doesn't really...
I know. At the moment, NCW is better than fucking Raw.
What is better than Raw?
NCW.
Okay.
This show that we're watching right now is better than Monday Night Raw. Oh, tried for a spear, took a knee to the face. Uh-oh, we may be looking at a new champion.
I think it's funny how many cars have girlfriends in the car community.
Tell me about it, right? 1, 2... Holy fuck, Jaden just kicked out. Jeez, did not expect that. I thought that Madman knee strike was going to put him to sleep. The Jaden Shadow's been busted open. There you go. Even in a live title match, you get blood. Does that excite you? I'm more surprised with the amount of the calls in the cool community that has that hairstyle.
What's that?
The amount of people who have that fucking Peter Dunne hairstyle. It's like, and 1 in every 3 calls has that hairstyle.
Yeah.
No, the table has left the ring. Oh, fuck. I thought Jade and Slice were about to get turned the fuck out. Whenever Tyson Steele hits a knee, you always gotta think it's gonna be the last one of the match. Jaden Shadow is currently being murdered. Stop it, Tyson. You're gonna kill the poor kid. Oh. Okay, that is a good fucking setup for a knee strike. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. Damn, this has just been a one-sided massacre for the last 2 minutes or so. Uh-oh. Madman knee strike. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new champion.
Ceremonies reign.
May the Madman reign supreme. Bang. So what is he? 2-time US champion, 1-time 6-man tag, and a live champion. And you know what this motherfucking stipulation is gonna be? The Madman knockout party.
Okay.
An Extreme Rules match where the only way to win is to knock out your opponent. God damn.
Do you ever think about calling the NCW Live title the Live Wire title?
For what reason? The NCW Live Wire Championship. Has a ring to it, but the question is why. I just want to know.
I don't know, because I was just thinking of the CZW Wired Television Championship. And that's what the live title kind of reminds me of in a way.
I kind of just renamed the hardcore title the Live Championship, so I can see why you're kind of getting that kind of vibe from it. Because CZW, the most brutal fucking brand out there.
CZW is cool and all, but
fucking way too hardcore.
That shit is a little much for me. I can't do all that.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of blood and a whole lot of weapons that I need to see.
Yep. Sometimes they just go over the limit with the shit they do.
What was it? I was watching Cage of Death 20, and it was like an 8-man hardcore match where they just, like, all 8 people in the ring same time, they beating the crap out of each other, and one of the teams brought a blow-up doll out that had like the face of one of their opponents on it, and one of their opponents was a girl, and it had her face on it. And the girl that's face was on this blow-up doll is like real big, like buff chick, you know, kind of intimidating, but she still looks good. And at one point, she grabbed the blow-up doll and started like, how do I explain this?
Making out, fucking it, what?
She basically started like tongue punching its asshole, and it was fucking hilarious.
CZW was a weird place. I mean, didn't Dean Ambrose get drunk and start fucking a friggin' someone in a bloody bear costume?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's just some of the rumors I've heard of what he did in there.
I know he did like a drunk match, but that was in like Puerto Rico.
Nah. Makes sense.
But yeah, CZW is fucking
weird.
They're like ECW turned up.
Oh yeah, turned up to the fucking limit. ECW's like, oh, we can't murder people on TV. CZW's like, fuck it, we're not on TV, we'll just kill people.
Yeah, so, you know, the NXT call-ups are going to be backstage for...
Apparently they did dark
match.
matches.
Well, that was last week, but they're all going to be backstage tonight, you know.
Well, apparently Lars Sullivan was supposed to debut last week, but he got cold feet and didn't even rock up.
He apparently he had a anxiety attack.
I mean, well, yeah, you're telling this guy that he's going to have a match with John Cena at WrestleMania? Anyone would have a fucking...
Those are rumors. That's not legit. Those are rumors. I doubt that's gonna happen. Come on.
It's not the smartest idea to have happen. Because you know what Cena is like at fucking WrestleMania? The only two people he's ever put over was The Rock and himself. Oh, and The Undertaker, let's not forget him. That young talent Undertaker, man, getting pushed. Eesh.
You heard Flip Gordon got injured?
By what?
He injured his knee.
Isn't it because he just does like a shit ton of flips?
Oh, he injured his knee in a match. It's not because he was over there doing like 50 flips and all of a sudden he fucked up. He just injured his knee in a match.
Yeah. It happens. Wrestlers do that. On the indies or in WWE, it happens.
Also, Chris Sabin got injured.
Aw, what a shame. All hail Sabin. Oh, speaking of Sabin, you know Adam Sabin and fucking NCW gone NXW?
NXW, yeah, he went to NXW.
Yeah, he had... Oh, DJ put him in a match and he lost to fucking Flynn Adams. I know, right?
That's funny. I think he needs to fucking retire.
Which one?
Sabin. Adam Sabin.
Yeah, no. That's who we're talking about now.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just like a lot of the cause in NCW and NXW are a little overpowering, or sometimes they just don't have a good moveset, and it puts them in a slump.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, like sometimes you know, throw something at the wall and it either sticks or it falls, but sometimes it just slowly slides down the fucking wall. I mean, did we... Like the fucking way Andy Cox has been going in his 3 years, did you actually expect him to stay around as long as he has?
I wasn't paying attention to him.
Well, he's only won 3 fucking titles and he barely holds on to them.
Jeez, I didn't realize it was that. He wasn't that accomplished.
I mean, US...
Why do you keep bringing him back?
I don't know, I just like the flamboyant character.
Are you, like, telling us something about yourself?
No. He's entertaining, alright? Let me be. Why do you bring back Damian Rolando?
It's okay, I don't judge.
Are you trying to tell me something about Damian Rolando?
Well, Damian Rolando came back because they won the tag titles, so I was forced to bring him back.
Yeah, that's the only reason I brought Andy Cox back, is because he won the tag titles.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
if Andy Cox is how you feel on the inside, it's alright, dude. I'm not
fuck off.
I don't discriminate. Yeah, like I said, I don't discriminate. I'm not a diva.
Alright, here's a question for you. Who would win a match? Andy Cox or Anna Riley?
I don't know. We don't do intergender matches in NCAA.
Sadly, we don't. Trust me, if I could, I would.
Or mixed tag.
If I could do intergender matches, I would.
Even mixed tag matches would be cool.
I don't know. One day we'll get mixed tag team titles. One day.
About that.
What?
Oh, you talking about an NCW?
Well, if the game allows us, yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it'd be, I don't know, I figured we'd at least have mixed tag matches, but...
Yeah, because of the mixed match challenge. Who knows, maybe you might need another 3 seasons before they actually make it official.
Which, I mean... Shit.
Anyway, who's your money on in this one? The former NXW Tag Team Champions or the former NCW World Tag Team Champions?
I'll go with the Young Bucks.
Well, here comes Dustin Kane off the hot tag. Big knee to the face. Andy Cox got straight back up, and Dustin Kane just screwed that up somehow.
It's gonna be
Uh-oh. This is never good.
What?
Getting tied up into a ball.
Yeah, I would know.
I think everyone on the fucking roster knows. Never let Andy Cox get his hands on your leg. Ooh, Dustin Kane able to block what Andy Cox is thinking. Straight into a friggin' triangle choke. Wait, is that a triangle or an armbar?
Hold on.
Because it was fucking fluent as hell.
That is a... Ooh. Yeah. It looked like a triangle, but I think it was just an armbar.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
Yeah, because triangle is more up around the neck area.
I think it's just like an armbar so they don't get away. Like when you got their legs around the friggin' under their arms, they can't really get out of it. Man, Dustin Kane pulling off some work here. I mean, also Damien Rolando, a former hardcore champion. What do you call himself? The most adorable hardcore champion you'll ever see?
What's that?
He called himself the most adorable hardcore champion. Uh-oh. Oh! Went to the electric chair into the rolling forearm, to the back of the neck. Honestly, whenever someone tries that, I don't know why the other person just doesn't fall to their knees and just lets them go overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck landing on my feet so they can just forearm me in the back of the head. Oh, damn. Fucking Damien Rolando caught him with that spine buster. My fucking god, Dustin Kane is so quick with submissions. Ooh. Ooh, shot to the body. Brutal. Extendo. For a second, thought Dustin Kane was going to go for the pinfall, but no. Instead, might cost him. But Andy Cox hits a clothesline, just stomping away at the New Blood. And now Andy Cox. Camel clutch, looking to tap out Dustin Kane, but no. Dustin able to break the hold. Ooh, and able to get the Prince of Mardi Gras off him. There we go. Oh, sunset flip bomb. Now Dustin Kane looking to put down the former US champion. Oh, the running bicycle knee. Could be enough to knock him out. 1, 2. The Demon Rolando there to break things up. And Dustin Kane throws him out. Oh, Andy Cox in trouble again. Here we go. Oh, and another knee strike. Tag made to Alex Wolf. Referee slowly getting back up. And Forgotten Nation nearly had this match won.
I just saw something on Instagram that was funny. It said AEW is currently in negotiations to acquire Vince McMahon.
I would not be surprised.
That's fucking hilarious. Just tomorrow the fucking headline: Vince McMahon has left the WWE and is now signed to AEW.
That would be the only way to prove that Vince hasn't lost it, by taking down his own company.
Vince is just like, look, I got tired of WWE, so I'm here now, guys.
Okay, that's a question, but who would fucking they get their money from to sign contracts?
Their sponsorships?
Ah, fair point. I mean, they're getting $1 billion fucking TV deal.
And plus, Vince, it's like, damn.
And then the next day, AEW
Vince
goes to Saudi Arabia.
Vince runs the company, but I don't think
No, he's on his own contract money.
Yeah, I don't think he's the one paying them. I think it's the company itself.
Yeah, fair point.
It's like,
AEW buys out WWE.
It's just that's a lot of money coming from one person to be paying everybody. So I think it's like the company, and then the company pays him, but Vince hasn't. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, that Vince isn't the WWE's paycheck. Vince just makes a lot of fucking stupid choices with that money.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, does Brock Lesnar need to stay under contract with him? If he wants to fuck off the UFC, let him. I'm pretty sure you could have McIntyre versus Strowman at WrestleMania. And it would still be a good match. Man, this tag match has been fucking back and forth brutality. Oh no, the Prince of Mardi Gras is in trouble. Fucking hell, Dustin Kane just wants to break his jaw. Well, I mean, if you want to win the tag team titles in a fatal four-way, this is how you do it. You take out one of the teams. Wait, you think the Forgotten Nation are getting a little too confident?
Good problem.
Ooh, brutal superplex on the outside by Andy Cox. Alright. 10 NCW stars who should leave for AEW.
Wait, what?
10 NCW guys who should leave for AEW. Why not? Everyone's talking about WWE and Impact and New Japan and all this shit. What do you think? Who in NCW could leave for AEW?
I don't know. None of them are worth it. I said none of them are. It's not like we're paying them anything.
No.
And also, yeah, just none of them are getting paid. So like, I guess any of them.
Alright. Who do you reckon has the highest name value in NCW? Like the top 10?
Yeah.
You reckon?
I'm definitely top 10.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so top 10 NCW wrestlers.
Yeah. Who would you go with?
Okay, so at number 10. Okay, number 10. I'll say Seth Goldman.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'd say Andy Reeves would be higher than Seth Goldman right now.
Hold on. I'm regretting saying Seth Goldman, but I'm just gonna keep him there. So number 10, Seth Goldman.
Yep.
Who else? Number 8, Spike Masters.
You forgot number 9.
Oh shit, number 9, Spike Masters. Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, good tag wrestler, not so much on his own.
Number 8. I'll say Alexander Leonardo Davison.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's been there since the first episode.
Yep.
And he has an accomplished career, even though his career is kind of lackluster right now.
I mean, is it really after the match he had with friggin' what was that dude? Just trying to think the dude he had a match with on live. Steven Silva. That was a really good match.
Okay, so where am I? Number 7?
Let's see.
7?
Seth Goldman,
7.
Spike Masters.
Yeah. Alexander.
Yep.
So 7.
Alexander. 7.
Okay,
Yep.
Number 7. Number 7, Ken Phillips.
Yeah. I mean, he's had a really good career if you think about it.
Yeah. So number 7, Ken Phillips. Number 6, Andy Reeves.
Ooh. I mean, it's not hard to disagree with that one.
Okay. So now we're in the top 5.
Yep. Top 5.
Okay. Number 5. Fudge cake.
I want to say Corvo. What do you think?
Corvo? Yeah, that works. Yeah, Corvo.
I reckon Corvo Jack would be number 5 because you think about what he's done. I mean, light heavyweight, Intercontinental US, well, 6-man tag, junior heavyweight.
So number 5, Corvo.
Yep.
Number 4, DJ.
You reckon number 4, DJ?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, number 3. Shit. Number 3. Clark Oliver Morrison.
Ooh, Clark ranks higher than DJ. Interesting.
I would, yeah. Yeah, I would, yeah. I'm gonna throw him there. I don't know. Yeah, because I can't
Because
really
Clark's
think of
won the
anyone
Grand
else.
Slam title. DJ has
Yeah.
yet to win that, but
But okay, so anyway,
what's the top
so
two then?
number two. I'm just gonna say the last two names, and then you rank them.
All right,
Number two and number one.
Tony and Eddie.
So me and Eddie Knight.
You've really fucking put the ball in my court, haven't you?
Yep. Because if anything, I'm gonna say I'm first, but you know.
I mean, holding up your careers side by side, it's fucking... You're practically both number one, but we don't believe in that whole two people can be one.
So what? Who's two and who's one?
I'm gonna say you over Eddie for the sheer fact that you've beaten him so many fucking times. What is it like?
Wait, say that again.
I'm gonna say you over Eddie because you've beaten him like 4 times that he's won.
Sorry, you cut out.
Oh, I said you are probably over Eddie Knight because you've beaten him like 4 times. He's beaten you 1. Sure, he's got 5 intercontinental titles. You've got 5 world titles. You both got the United States. You've had an intercontinental. He's had 3 world titles. Both had a 6-man title. Like, your careers are parallel. But if it's just like you versus him, you've always beaten him except that one time.
Alright, well, that's my NCW top 10.
Ooh, my top 10. Okay. Tag team and women included, right?
Well, you could say whoever.
Alright.
You can say whoever. You can
Number
add
10,
whoever.
I'm gonna say Amber James.
Okay.
Because she ruled that fucking women's division for such a long time.
Okay.
Number 9, I'm gonna say World Elite. Not World Elite, I'm fucking KOD.
KOD, okay.
Because 3 tag titles, fucking 2 US. Friggin', you know, they've done a lot of shit together. Collectively, they are impressive. Away from each other, it's kind of a hit and miss.
Okay.
But yeah, KOD's my number 9. Number 8, I want to say... Number 8. Number 8. Dizzle B.
Okay.
Because former Intercontinental Champion, 6-time US, 2-time Champion of Champions. Impressive shit. He just did not have a good season 2. That is why he's so low on the list. What am I up to?
7?
7. Alright. Alexander Leonardo Davidson. I feel like he's had a great career, but it's just kind of fallen from where he was.
Okay.
Number 6. I don't know whether I should rank World Elite alone or together.
Alone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So number 6 would be Ken Phillips, because US light heavyweight, intercontinental, king of the ring, and the world heavyweight title.
Okay.
Number 5, Corvo Jack, because he's been pretty impressive with his own list of accomplishments. Number 4, Unstable. Because you can't
Okay.
rank them on their own. They have to be a collected unit.
Okay.
Number 3 is Eddie Knight. Actually, one down from your
what?
rankings. Yeah, so
Wait, where are you at again? What number are you at again?
3.
Who was 4 and 5?
Corvo was 5, Unstable was 4.
Oh, okay.
3 would be Eddie Knight.
Okay.
Number 2 would have to be DJ.
Okay.
And number 1 would be you. Like, sure, you haven't main evented a freaking Chaos Mania, but the fact that you've freaking, you know, had the match of the night at Chaos Mania,
Yeah.
the true main event.
One day I will.
One day it'll be you versus DJ in the main event. But that would mean you'd have to win the All-Stars tournament if DJ is still world champion.
Or becomes world champion.
Yeah, because I kind of don't want him winning the All-Stars tournament twice in a row. He'd definitely fucking take claim to that one.
Don't put the winner in it from last year. I said don't put the winner in it from last year.
It'd be kind of unfair. I mean, they're always doing that shit in New Japan.
No, he already won. Well, this
So?
isn't New Japan. This isn't New Japan.
That's like saying Ken Phillips can't be in the King of the Ring tournament.
I mean, it's completely up to you who you put him in. But you could easily
No,
not
I'll put
the winner
I'll
from
put
last
them in their respected tournaments. I mean, we're gonna have a whole new pool of fucking talent in both tournaments. So does it really make a difference? Like DJ might go fucking 12-1 again, or he might lose a couple more. Because
Anyway,
in all fairness, we didn't
this
exactly
season-
have that good of a pick in the fucking All Stars tournament. We had like 12
This
good
season,
names and the rest were trash.
This season, that's what I'm shooting for. Main event champion.
Or another singles title. Or fucking, you know, be 6-man tag team champions going on to the grand stage.
I don't think that'll get us to the main event.
Oh no. No. Could you imagine friggin' the Useful Assassins versus the Bounty Hunters with the 6-man tag titles at Chaos Mania 3? I mean, it's bound to happen if one of you are the champions. But by the looks of things, Hydra having a little bit of trouble with the Cyborg. Speaking of, Hydra's kind of vanished at the moment.
Wait,
Wow.
Didn't Hydra beat Cheverly White already?
No. It was Manhunter beat Nero last time.
No, but there was a match that Cheverly White lost, and we were like, oh wow.
Oh, he lost to James Falcon for the live title. Not to mention that the KOD lost to this 3-man group and friggin' Brendan Steele on live. Uh-oh. Cyborg's been busted. Manhunter distracting the ref. But now the Cyborg gets to live. I still see Andy Reeves could be the main event of NCWS for a world title one day.
Maybe.
If anyone out of KOD is going to win the world title, I believe it's going to be Andy Reeves. Either that or Seth Goldman. But Seth's only due to the fact that I know he can beat DJ. Uh-oh. Cybernetic Pulse. Oh, and Hydra has been busted open. Sweet damn, that's how you hit a friggin' dragon suplex. No. That's not a dragon suplex, that's a tiger suplex. Yo, Tony, you still there?
Yeah.
No, you just went quiet. Enjoying this match, are you? Are these two heavyweights beating the living fuck out of each other?
I still can't believe Hydra's a heavyweight.
I know, right? Well, they kind of did need the power in this group. If Nero's the speed and Hydra's the power, K-Dog is the athletic one.
He's kind of in between. It's like with the New Day. Kofi Kingston's high flyer, Big E's the power game, and Xavier Woods is kind of in the middle because he can do like springboard, but then he can also do power moves.
Well, Hydra just beat the Cyborg. Man, that's a match that's gonna happen one day. Manhunter vs. Hydra. But next episode, we're gonna get K-Dog and Seth Goldman. That should be a good one. Hydra made quick work of him. But I think you're going to enjoy the main event.
Why do you say that?
Because it's Joey Hartman versus Ken Phillips in their King of the Ring Championship rematch.
Universal Sins.
Yeah, Universal Sins is your group name.
Ooh.
What?
So AEW is negotiating a television deal with Time Warner.
Ooh, that is a huge fucking deal. If they can land that.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're they're negotiating with Time Warner. If they get it, then they could end up on either CW, TNT, or TBS.
Is any of them a sports channel?
TNT kind of shows NBA.
Alright, so if they did AEW after the NBA or before the NBA, what do you reckon would get them the most views?
Oh, I don't really know, but if whatever network they end up on, it's gonna be big for either of these networks because, I mean, a lot of people are gonna want to watch AEW when it gets a TV deal.
In the first month, it's going to be the highest wrestling's been in the longest fucking period of time.
Yeah, the ratings are going to be high as hell.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm assuming it's going to be about 3.5 million in the first month. That's
I can see that.
when AEW needs to grab their fucking people.
I wouldn't mind seeing them on TBS because I don't know. I feel like TBS only shows they show a lot of reruns of like shows. They do like American Dad, Family Guy, The Office, just like a lot of either like sitcoms or shows that are kind of older now. But
yeah,
but I think it would be dope to see him on either one. Most definitely, I'm watching that too.
But either way, one more time we get to see the Bounty Hunters. You gotta think David Cassidy not happy with tapping out the Loki Suzuki.
Definitely.
So what, is Joey Hartman gonna get the next crack at him, or? I'm enjoying this feud. World Elite versus the World.
Well, it could all be over.
Huh?
It could all be over at the pay-per-view.
That's like whatever faction in New Japan has all the fucking titles. It's like it's everyone versus them.
Mm-hmm.
So, my question is what the fuck's going on with Chaos?
Who knows?
Well, Corvo and Loki Suzuki are backstage celebrate. Oh no, what? Yeah, celebrating their wins. That kind of sucks you can't bring out all the fucking members of the faction. What do you think?
What's that?
They need lumberjack matches.
Yeah, it would be kind of interesting.
Could you imagine like a lumberjack match between Ken Phillips and DJ Young, and it's got like World Elite, Youthful Assassins, and friggin' the Bounty Hunters around ringside?
Well, yeah, if you could pick the Lumberjacks.
Not to mention have Unstable out there as well. The KOD, World Destroyers, Universal Sins. Because you know they got a little bit of beef for fucking DJ Young after the shit he's pulled.
Mm-hmm.
How many lumberjacks do you reckon we should be allowed to have?
I think
20?
At most 10.
Have 5 on each side.
I don't know.
I mean, that's what they do on fucking Raw and SmackDown, right?
I'm not too sure how many they have.
Alright. You know how there was a lumberjack match? I was happy that it was just the fucking tag teams not doing anything, but also it kind of derails them to like, you're just side characters at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I hate about lumberjack matches.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Rematch, in a way. I mean, World Elite's picked up 2 victories tonight. Imagine if the World Heavyweight Champion lost. I don't know whether friggin' Hydra heard us or not when we said what their name was. Oh, look at this. Joey just threw Ken Phillips out to you guys. And you were just like, nope, get back in there. Sucks in a no DQ, nobody fucking takes full effect of it. Go, Ken Phillips. Ooh, brutal back suplex there.
Watching the clip of Walter's first match in NXT UK is hilarious.
Oh, that fucking chop sounds like a gunshot.
The dude he's facing goes to chop him and he just fucking mugs him down.
And there were people who were like posting shit as like, I hope they don't water down Walter's. Oh god, fucking. You think Triple H is gonna water down anyone in NXT? Fuck no.
No. I mean, he'll like he may he may tell him, hey, you can't do that if it's something he thinks that.
Yeah, you can't do like pile drivers or shit like that.
But for the most, no, he's not gonna water down anyone.
Oh fuck no. Trust me, Ricochet's gonna get so watered down when he gets to the main roster.
Fuck, that chop is ridiculous.
It's a gunshot, and that sounds like that was right up against the ring, and yet they were in like the fucking 8th row or something. Oh my god, imagine when you watch that fucking match on TV.
That chop is literally like if someone got a speaker right next to your ear,
yeah.
Or if they just smack the shit out of you out of nowhere.
Oh my god. Imagine if you just sent Walter to 205 Live and have everyone line up for a chop. He would cave their poor little chest in.
Do you remember Tough Enough when Patrick Clark was still there?
Patrick Clark, you talking about Velveteen Dream?
Yeah. When Patrick Clark was in Tough Enough?
I didn't actually watch that season, but...
Well, they had the Big Show come in during... It was like... They had him do a challenge. It was like during eliminations or something like that. And so they had all the male contestants step into the ring one by one and take a chop from Big Show. And even those chops felt just... They hurt me, and I was just watching.
Yeah, but I don't think Big Show's got anything on the wall to chop. Because Big Show didn't make his career on chopping people.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, he's got a huge fucking hand, but...
Yeah, exactly. Take a chop from Walter or Big Show. I'm sure it'll still result in you...
Or fucking Khali.
No. Khali barely knows how to deliver a fucking brain chop.
Khali barely knows how to walk. No, but the thing is that he doesn't know how to do it, that he'd actually literally do it.
Khali's chop would probably be really slow, because just watching him in the ring, he just looks so slow.
He is slow. If you're fighting him, you've literally got to take the fight to him. And it's like, why the fuck would you do that? This is a huge dude. David Cassidy, why are you getting involved when you don't need to? Is the question I want to know. Who in NCW would you not want to take a chop from? Wait, Tony.
This is the main event.
Yeah, this is the main event.
What were you saying, Bill?
Who in NCW would you not want to take a chop from? There's two people I can think of. Spike Masters and Trevor Lee White.
A lot of people don't really do chops in NCW.
No, not many do, actually.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, when you look at somebody, who would you not want to take a chop from?
Spike, yeah, probably.
I say Trevor Lee White because he's the only one with a fucking metal arm.
Yes.
Probably don't take a chop from anyone who's British, so that's Ken Phillips, Alexander, and Clark. Can't really think of anyone else that you wouldn't want to get hit by. There's just the 5 names that come to mind.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking probably Catherine Williamson. I wouldn't want to get hit by a chop with.
Yeah.
That motherfucker would sting. And if we're talking about British, I guess Cynthia Moore.
Is she British?
Yeah, she's from the UK. Amber James is the American one.
Oh.
Holy fuck, I just realized we don't have a blonde female in NCW. Is that weird?
No, Tiffany was the
Oh
only
yeah,
one
that's right. I forgot the Quinn sisters are now blonde. Oh no, one's got orange hair. I don't know about the other one.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about Tiffany, right?
Yeah, but she's not coming back.
Yeah, but she was blonde. So we had a blonde, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Did we have any back in season 1 not named Tiffany White? Oh my god, he won off a diving crossbody. Damn, that was the most impressive crossbody. Okay, so Ken Phillips is beating everyone in World Elite. I mean, Bounty Hunters for his build-up. Oh well, at least that leaves one more match, and that's David Cassidy.
Ken Phillips needs to go get checked for steroids. But Ken Phillips needs to go get checked for steroids.
Oh, I don't know, probably one day. Look at those fucking arms, they are jacked. He was a lot bigger in season 2. But anyway, that has been it for NCW episode 13. I have been Neo Extreme. He has been Tony Lee Williams. And if you liked any of the matches that you've watched tonight, you can hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date for when we go live, as we are counting down the days to NCW Overload. But you can follow NCW on Twitter so you don't miss a beat of what's going on at NCWXTREME. And you can follow Tony on Twitter if you want to hear about his adventures on the strip club.
Yeah, you follow me at TLW_1221.
But either way, that's been it for episode 13. Tune in next time for NCW episode 14. Until then, this is Neo Extreme and Tony Lee Williams saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.
Yeah.